More fun on the Day of Canada.
The Day of Canada. That's a classic. We need more holidays with prepositions in them.
Do we have any? We should have one called the Day of Boxing.
Day of
and everybody
boxing,
just starts boxing each other.
Day of Remembrance. Day of Reckoning.
That was
2.
good. Actually, I have Day of Reckoning too.
I heard it's pretty good. Is it?
Yeah. About as good as Day of Reckoning 1.
And how good's that?
Eh. Well, there he is.
This is Blood Money.
What?
This is Blood Money.
Blood Money. All right. I got money.
I'm
blood.
I'm not crazy about Kill Switch Engage, but I think this makes for excellent music. It's very excellent.
And no, that's not Deaf Steve Carino. However, I do believe he'll be making an appearance if Dan isn't in.
I like I have to do Deaf Steve Carino secretly.
Yeah, well, I
so
do.
I get yelled at.
I get heat from the production.
Speaking of heat, Chicho always gets heat. Because he's not there that often, and when he is, people are excited.
Great wrestler. Has, I think, in my personal opinion, the most potential of anybody on the VCW roster to yet to
be fully realized.
Exactly, yeah. Thank you.
If he was there every week, I would say it's almost a guarantee he would have had some kind of title by now.
Yeah.
As yet, he has not held the title in VCW.
Crowd not liking Blood Money.
No, definitely on the side of Chicho here. Because Blood Money in weeks prior to this proved himself to be a dickhead by, I believe, attacking Chicho and possibly also his counterpart, Invisible Chicho.
Really?
Yes. Actually, I believe, if my timeline is right, I believe this is after the fact that, yes, it is. It was just mere days before this that Blood Money killed Invisible Chicho.
Killed him. I thought that was a rumor.
Cut his head off with a machete. It's on tape. It's gruesome. We can't show it.
So it's like the Raven Sandman barbed wire match. It
Exactly.
can only be released on home video.
Absolutely. Invisible blood everywhere.
Wow. Well, this one, if their matches in the past, in which they've either been against each other or been on the same side of, if it's like any of the matches from the past, this could prove to be a very quick, high-flying match.
It is good and definitely high impact. These two broke into VCW against each other. I believe their first 2 or 3 matches in VCW were matches against one another. Shortly after that, they formed a team known as Starstruck, which is a very good team, and they did quite well for themselves. Then Chicho started showing up less due to millions, if not billions, of other commitments. And now he's back here.
Nice fireman's carry takedown.
Once again against Blood Money on the opposite side.
Right off the bat, you see these two guys exchange some stiff forearms. Obviously, the dislike for each other is prevalent in this one.
It most definitely is. And
hold on to the leg. Chop.
Blood Money.
And Dragon Screw.
Oh,
with a fall of 3.
All the way through. 360 on that one.
Wow.
He's like 150 pounds.
And now goes to the neck and throat region.
Cranking on that chin lock. Chicho extensively schooled in amateur wrestling.
Is that one of his billion other
Yes, it is.
things that he does?
That
And,
among rugby,
Isn't he a football player?
rugby, football, a management position at a Canadian Tire, and also the president of Borneo.
Wow.
Yes. So
Where does he play?
his dance card is full. He played at Centennial, but I don't know what he does now.
Centennial not known for their BC high school football supremacy.
I can't believe I've become everything I hate. I'm talking about a wrestler's football background. This is the worst day of my life.
He's a linebacker. Was a walk-on at the Cincinnati Bengals.
Florida State All-American.
Wow. Red money with...
I wish the camera got more of that. That
Yeah.
could be a springboard, a high cross body.
And
Off
now,
the ropes now. Running shooting star press.
Cover? Nope. Elects not to cover him. And almost that's just like wrenching back on the neck. Some crossface strikes.
Throwing in those crossface shots. Jumps around to the front face lock now. Always laying those knees in.
I think that might be smart. You know, usually I like to see wrestlers go after the legs because I think that's the best body part to take out.
Yes.
If you can't walk, you sure as hell ain't going to be winning a match.
If you're not walking, you are vastly limited.
But you won't be walking if you're paralyzed either, so that
also
might be
true.
a good tactic there by Blood Money.
In the corner now.
And charges
spear in the corner. Back to the opposite corner now. Chicho reverses.
Oh.
This is a hot shot stun gun type maneuver. Pick your name for it.
How about a hot gun?
That's fucking gay.
And now
the problem is I'm always going to call it a hot gun now.
Blood Money just stood on the neck of Chicho and now runs up his back and drives the knees.
Double knee into the back. With his face against the turnbuckles are hurting his neck as well.
Yeah, you can really start to see the target of attack now coming through from Blood Money, really targeting that neck and that back of Chicho. I'm sure with the football and rugby and amateur wrestling background, that neck and back area have suffered extensive previous injuries, and obviously Blood Money probably with their background of being tag partners
probably knows that.
And a beautiful drop kick as well. Cover. That's a nonchalant pin though, and you're never going to get anybody with that.
No, especially this early in the match.
Some might say that might be Blood Money's problem. Too nonchalant. Doesn't take advantage of some of the chances that he could.
Yeah, sometimes he's not entirely focused on the moment, sometimes thinking about the next thing. Instead
That's a problem I think a lot of young wrestlers have.
It is, and it comes with experience. Oh! That's one way to get out of that.
Creative from Chicho now.
And all the way into
DDT into the corner goes
DDT. Very nice.
Wow, Blood Money ends up upside down in the corner as well.
Now Chicho with an advantage that we haven't seen in a few minutes. Step on his face. And he's coming in.
And
good jump on that drop kick. Very nice.
That's a hem.
It might have been right in the hem.
Wow.
Good form of the drop kick too. You see when he's in the air, he's got the legs tucked up against himself, then extends right on impact. And we got a camera angle change. Unbelievable. How professional are we?
Springboards up. Kick to the head. Down to the mat.
Springboard enziguri type move there.
Somebody really liked that.
Someone went crazy for that. Chicho on the apron now. Getting the crowd behind him.
Yeah.
Crowd loving it.
Chicho moves.
Standing moonsault right off the apron. Do not see that often. Normally from the apron it's an aside moonsault type thing, but he goes right off the apron. Why waste time?
And both men still struggling to get to their feet here.
Floor covered in streamers from this match and every previous match.
Yeah, as we mentioned earlier, that's an idea that we're probably not going to do ever again.
No. Pops him.
And now lines him up. Right to the chest.
Loud kick.
And
another.
Spine.
Picking his spots. That's for one to the head.
And
Chicho's got him. Inverted fireman's carry.
And he landed on his head.
A Chicho original.
Blood Money landed right on his head.
Chicho's got parts of a chair. There's the frame. There's the seats.
I don't think he plans on sitting on it.
We got our chairs from IKEA, apparently. You got to put them together yourself.
With no instructions, which is bloody frustrating.
Or instructions in Swedish.
What do I do with this? I'm folding it out.
Insert rod A into slot B. That's what she said. Hilarious. Now, Chicho's building some sort of chair-tastrophe over there. I don't know. What goes through your mind when you build a chair structure of that sort? What's the ultimate
I think
goal?
you're mainly thinking about destroying the other man's life.
Seems to be. Chicho's got him in a fireman's carry. Could it be
Destroy his
The
life.
best Samoan drop ever. Onto the pile of chairs.
Oh.
No,
Destroy
Blood
his
Money
life.
gets out of there.
Nope.
Could
And
be the
now-
Money in the Bank. He's finished many a match with this in the
Chicho?
ring, let alone on the floor. Oh, Chicho gets out into a choke.
Very nice.
Looks to be a Kata Hajime.
Who's that was on me?
A Tasmission, if you will.
Ah, okay. I only understand North American.
Illegal in judo. They called it the Kata Hajime and
Yeah, but I don't speak that language.
things. I'm sure Joey Styles said it.
Yeah, he did, but I don't speak Jewish.
No. Well,
I'm getting more heat. I'm getting more heat. I'm gonna get thrown off commentary soon enough.
isn't this your only means of making a living?
It is. I'm homeless. As of the end of this match. Oh! Best Samoan drop ever.
Samoan drop ever.
Cover 1,
Two.
2.5.
Two count only.
Wow.
No one in the biz delivers a Samoan drop like Chicho.
No, those chairs still on the outside. It looks like that's what Chicho's looking at right now.
Their presence ominous on the outside.
He shot a glance towards him.
Oh! Was looking for a Canadian Destroyer, but Blood Money picked him up immediately and hit the return of the Mac. Oh, that
Gorgeous.
absolutely fantastic reversal.
Wow.
He was...
Perfect timing by Blood Money on that one.
It's like Blood Money had been just waiting all match for Chicho to try a Destroyer, just so he could pull that out. He was so ready with it. He had that scouted.
Wow. And it's tough to scout a man who wrestles so infrequently. So kudos to Blood Money on that one.
And well, if anyone knows Chicho, it's certainly Blood Money.
Absolutely.
Definitely has the most experience with him.
And now
catches the
him.
leg. Backflip now.
Oh!
Shining Enziguri.
Wow. Both guys down. Back to almost a
Chicho's got some
stalemate.
movement.
Yeah, he does.
Getting the crowd behind him.
Tough to imagine having any sort of movement after taking that high impact return of the Mac.
Turn
moments
of the
ago.
Mac. Oh man, I miss Mark Morrison. I wish he had made
That's a
1,000
good song.
songs. I recently downloaded the extended mix of it. It's excellent. 7 minutes of delicious
I may have to get you to give that to me on a jump drive.
technology. And this can't be good. Is
Red Money points to somebody and
Money looking? He's looking for the Money in the Bank from the top through the chairs. You got to be kidding me.
he's going to try to end his life. He ended Invisible Chicho's life.
He did. He's going to try to kill every Chicho in town. And
But
what?
Chicho elbows
Is
his way out.
He's turning him around. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no. You got to be kidding. The crowd doesn't know what to think. I don't know what to think. I can't think. Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god. Several crowd members having seizures on the spot. The cameraman apparently also. Oh man. Top the floor Canadian Destroyer through that chair structure.
Life
chair
is over.
apocalypse.
Life is over for Blood Money. It could be over for Chicho as
Oh.
well. What goes through your head? Obviously, you're only thinking of, as we mentioned earlier, trying to end somebody's career,
Yes.
and certainly end the match in the process.
I bet
But-
Chicho is wishing this match was Falls Count anywhere.
Yeah.
But it is not.
Well, you could just roll in the ring for a count-out victory.
Good. The count is getting down there. What are we on? 19?
You better get in.
This is 19.
There's 19.
Chicho's in.
Count-out.
Blood Money is not. A count-out victory for Chicho.
Wow.
Now, how satisfying is that as a victory?
Oh, that can't be satisfying at all. That's like
Better
kicking-
than nothing. Better than losing. But probably not the win he wanted,
No.
I would say. Oh, unbelievable. Let's get a look at that. Can we get a look at that Canadian Destroyer again?
I hope so.
Let's go to the trucks. Do the trucks have that? Do they have it ready?
Yo, the trucks, get the fuck off your ass.
There we go. Thank you.
Oh my!
Oh, wow, what impact. Saw it even better from that angle. Let's look at this in slow motion. You gotta be kidding me. What a matchup.